Alright, alright, alright. Well, today, I don't know what we're doing. Perhaps I've been meaning to do a little bit of mining, but there's a part of me, a small part of me, that wants to just do a bunch of stuff in Star Citizen that you can't do in Starfield. That seems kind of pathetic and petty. So maybe we should do that. I've been trying to think of some of the major things that you can do in Star Citizen that you can't do in Starfield. Exiting and entering atmosphere and atmospheric flight is a pretty obvious one. I was also thinking of driving a vehicle. I don't think I even have a vehicle, to be honest. Maybe I can buy one. I'd have to get a new deal. Is that right? That would be kind of annoying and really kind of pathetic, but maybe worth doing. Of course, the issue with things you can do in Star Citizen that you can't do in Starfield is there are just so many things that you can't do in Star Citizen that you can do in Starfield. Oh, my work order is done. Okay. Man, the audio here is too fucking loud. What's going on? This is it's 23. Doesn't seem right. Can they catch elevators in Starfield? Well, I don't know if they have elevators or not, but here you go. Elevator. Oh, the immersion. Now, I definitely know that the public transport is a loading screen, so you can't ride public transport. Hey, Fox, how you doing? What are we doing? Get on the what am I doing? Can you hear my audio? I just want to check just to make sure. I saw you were on the PT before, checking out the changes in mining. How are the changes with mining? I love this train ride, by the way, especially in the morning. And this train has the best visibility of all the trains in Star Citizen. I wonder how long the loading screen for the train is in Starfield. It's probably a little bit longer than this. I don't know. I don't hate this. I can get into my inventory and do stuff if I needed to. I did load in correctly as well, so I should put a win on the board for that. A lot of issues. Oh dear. Have you been using the mole? Apparently the mole has some new functionality. You know if Starfield has elevators? Another thing you can do in Star Citizen that you can't do in Starfield is go into different areas without a loading screen. Walking into a building without a loading screen. Maybe I should try that.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Sweet! Somebody's listening apparently, which is reassuring maybe. Oh, is this not going to work?
Ready to upgrade?
Is this going to be the first fail of the stream?
The factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Interesting.
For the latest updates on ship availability,
Usually,
please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
oh, she's back. Usually it's the Asia servers that are
Why not rest?
not usable. No, I'm not in the P. I don't really service area. Please try again. So that is not working. I'm assuming chat's not working, right? Yeah. I knew that wasn't working.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
That's interesting. Maybe I have to like go to
Vehicle Retrieval System.
a different server. Oh dear.
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer, whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our
Yeah, I don't often jump into the PU
tomorrow
because, you know,
today.
the issues that I get in live are just enough for me, you know. Case in point.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
I mean the PU, not the PTU. The persistent universe, not the persistent test universe. This is not going to work, is it?
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar at the Promenade.
So
Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
I wonder if this works in the PTU. That would be funny if it did.
Microtech. The
All right,
leader in cutting-edge technology.
that's a fail. All right, let's try again. Let's try Australia. Usually I have problems with Australia. Not Asia. Asia's been really good recently. I wonder if it has anything to do with the ship showdown and the free fly. Let's try that again. No. Yes. It's a good thing I said that I like the train ride, because that means I get to do it again. It's like a clear day. No messages coming up. Because I assume they gave us a bunch of ships, and now I'm assuming they're going to take them away. And maybe in the process of taking them away, they've busted something. Usually the chat is a good indication of what's going on in this server, but no chat either.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Did I tell you how much I like this train ride? It's like Groundhog Day. I know, like you click on one video and then the algorithm just doesn't let up. I was sort of I found the launch of Starfield to be really interesting, and I was looking at all the leaks and stuff, and all the hype around that moment was pretty interesting, but now I'm over it, to be honest. It's all over Reddit, all over Twitter, all over YouTube, and it's like, okay. Let's try that again. If this doesn't work, I'm not sure what to do.
Located downtown, the luxurious Sapphire brand.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
Welcome to the ASOP
For the latest
vehicle
updates
retrieval
on ship
system.
availability and gate assignments, please
Okay,
use one
that
of the
worked.
conveniently
Weird.
located terminals.
I just have. Well, why don't we get the 600i? Might as well. It's just that server, yeah.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar
Vehicle
Spaceport.
selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar what? Hangar 20? I don't think I've ever been to Hangar 20 before. I didn't realize they had a Hangar 20. Okay, so we can catch elevators, we can... Ooh, this is big. Have I ever flown the 600i? I don't think I've ever have, actually. It doesn't look familiar. Hey, that's you bought the Hull C, really? That must be. Did you buy it when it was first announced? And you've been waiting for like 7 years for it to be put in the game? Look at this. Oh, okay. That's, I thought it was broken. About 2 years back. Okay. Imagine how you would feel if you had bought it originally, when it was originally announced, and now it's finally in the goddamn game. Can't do this in Starfield, can ya? Fly your luxury airline through the cityscape of Microtech.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, is that, have they got any cargo missions yet? Like, surely they should have at least just, hey, pick up this massive amount of cargo and deliver it here. At least, right? No cargo missions. That's wild. You'd figure that that would be like the least they could do. The fuck? Someone buzzed me. Just normal trading, which means like, is that the Corsair? It's so dumb to use. I heard that there's a lot of like steps. Like you have to first you have to dock your ship, and then you gotta do this, you gotta do that. There's like 19 steps before you can get your cargo on it. Oh, wait. Maybe he disconnected, I'm guessing. Which I'm assuming no one's going to do, right? Everyone's just going to stick with the A2 or something, or a C2 for trading. I really think you need like, you need pyro, but you probably need some other tech to come online, like cargo elevators and whatnot. Although I don't know how cargo elevator is going to help. Can't do this in Starfield. If you like doing stupid things. Yeah, there's definitely a market for stupidity. It's a growing market. Every day it gets bigger and bigger. I'm assuming I can fly through these two buildings, right? This looks like that's not too ambitious to fly through these two buildings, right? I'm a bit traumatized by Lawville, because sometimes things are these landing pads? Everything is like a forbidden zone. Yeah, some you can do deliveries on. I guess we're gonna have to wait a couple of years before building interiors. My only interest in playing Starfield is to test the boundaries of what you can and can't do in that game. Like, for example, I'm assuming there are building interiors in Starfield, but they're all instanced, right? So you go through a door and then you get a loading screen. So I don't know how they would do it in Star Citizen. I assume they would... I mean, if it wasn't instanced in Star Citizen's case, it would just kill the frames of any city you're in. There's a landing pad. I think I should... There's a little ship meter going on over there. Gonna balls this up.
Engines inactive.
Seems alright. I think it's quite cold here. I don't know if I'll get out, but you know, can't do this in Starfield. That's gonna be the whole theme of this stream. What is this thing? Scanning station? I assume that doesn't work. I'm assuming I can't drink this booze. Fucking piece of shit. Very nice. There's another bar. There's two bars? How do I get... Ah, there we go. Open sesame. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time. Yeah, I saw some talk about that, but, you know what it's like with Star Citizen. Always a lot of talk. What's this way? Ooh. Weapons Armory. Sick. That doesn't work. Okay. Do you have a 600i? This work? No. Central module. Who knows when? Who knows? Take your time, CIG. Take your time. Everyone's freaking out about 3.21. Oh, someone targeted me.
Engines active.
You don't own any Origin ships. Ah, interesting.
Complete.
You're more of a MISC man. Oh, look at that. The drift on my joystick. Alright, let's have a look at what's going on over here. What I should do is fly to Lawville and see if we can't find any water. I want to go to Lawville anyway to buy a vehicle, because you can't drive vehicles in Starfield. God, this is like the pettiest stream ever. This thing is a bus, man. It's a shame that chat's not working. Maybe I could get some folks into my party bus. What is going on down here? Well, Redeemer? It's a little mini shipmate. Oh, it's a bunch of cargo over there. Wow, his lights are way brighter than my lights. Is that a Merlin on the ground as well? Quite tell. Maybe it's just 325.
Launch complete.
I'm assuming this is where you get your vehicles from. Right. I've never really done that before. Oh, it's a freelancer. Oh, really? I guess that's what they're doing, right? Why there's a busted freelancer here too. I wonder what that is.
Landing complete. Engines inactive.
That's useful. That's good to know. I'm just in my underpants here, so I'm not going to last very long out in the cold. Survival estimate 31 minutes. That's pretty good. Ooh, yeah. Nope. Definitely can't grab anything, but wish there was a way to identify what these boxes were. Ah, I push it onto my ship? Probably not. It's a bit far, right? Nope. Oh, now I've glitched into the box. Ow. God damn it. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I'm up. I'm up, but I'm hurt. Can you not do that in live now? Well, is that a win? Because I didn't die because I glitched through the box. It's frustrating how many boxes there are in the armistice zone all the time.
Engines active.
It's so tempting. I don't think this keyboard's gonna work. What I want to do is go to a lake in Hurston, but I need to Google it. This thing. I found one river which was like the Canyon River, but that was only because I followed directions. Apparently there's a lake on Hurston. I saw a YouTube video on it, but I don't actually remember anything about it. I wonder if I can Google it while I'm quantum jumping. I got one sand cave on one stream. Apparently in 320 there's going to have some missions attached to some of the sand caves, which will make it a lot easier to find. But I heard there's a bunch of them. Someone said like there's over 100 or something, which seems like a lot. I'm not really planning on streaming for very long because it's a school night, but I thought there's probably a couple of things I could do. Yeah, just not easy to find. Which is cool. It's cool for the people who like to go exploring.
Quantum drive activated.
But I'd rather just Google it and find them. It's much easier. $8 AM. Do you ever sleep? I woke up at like 11:45 this morning. At the moment here it's 5 minutes to 9 here at night. So almost exactly 12 hours difference between us. I guess this is also something you can't do in Starfield, I guess. Watch me get up and walk around. And fall out of my fucking ship. I hate walking around while I'm quantum traveling. I have so many bad memories, bad experiences. But you know, this is cool, right? I guess. Let's sit here. Can I sit here? No, of course not. It would be nice if there was a reason, you know, if you had like engineering work to do. I mean, I could try and get onto the cargo elevator, but for sure I'll fall out then. I don't even want to stand up here because I'm worried I'm going to glitch through the ceiling and fall out. It's cool how you can look down. Yes, I will fall out if I want. What about if I'm on the bar? That's terrifying. That's enough of that. Okay, so this is all just weapon racks? Okay, fine. That's that way. Hydrogen levels declining. Hydration levels declining. Well, what should I do about that? It's on the lower deck. What if I just catch the elevator? Can I catch? Ooh, see how that popped in? That did not look good. All right, lower deck. Fuck. Oh, it's no problem. No problem. What were you guys worried about? Why are you even panicking? All right. So I'm assuming I could get my ROC onto this thing, right? What is that? A rack. You can, okay. I don't think I've ever been on this shit before. It's a weird layout, hey. I guess these are supposed to be escape pods, maybe? Oh, nice. That is like mining in style, that's for sure. I'm gonna dive first on this ship. Alright, so there's 2 elevators. Okay. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is what we want. What a perfect match. Oh, look at this. Good timing. Beautiful. Can I drink you? You're gonna let me get to the top. It's a nice view. Don't have that in Starfield. Oh dear. Who is targeting me, honestly? I'm gonna try and remember the instructions. Oh no, wasn't I going to Google them? Slide an OM. Security.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Can I alt tab and Google it? Is that gonna kill my game? Lake on Hurston Star Citizen. Let me know if my game dies. OM1 is the northernmost orbital maneuvering point, so it's above the North Pole. The best way I can give directions, I guess, to get there, I'm about jump to OM1, turn to face Operae Outpost, and it's in that general area. Okay, so we're going to OM1. Is that what he's saying? Okay, there's Operae. Where are my arms at? We're at arm 5? What are you? 4. It's gonna be the Comrade, right? Alright, 2. Let's go to 2, because 2's got to be close to 1, right? That makes sense. That's math. We need exploration scanners. They said the exact same thing in that Reddit thread I was just reading. They also mentioned that they fixed the HUDs in 320. Have you noticed any difference there? Alright, so on 5, that's where I just came from. That's on 4. And you are on 6. Okay, so you're going to be exact opposite, right? You're on 1. You're on 5. Fuck you. On 3. What the hell's going on? Where the hell is on 1? Are you on 1? That's the Comrade. Oh dear. Is it closer than I expect? It's not on 2. Oh dear, we're gonna have to go into the map. This is a disaster. Tell me it has the arms in the map. Oh my god. They align the QT hubs so they are centered with the pilot scene. I wonder how long before that breaks. You would think OM 2 would be near OM 1, wouldn't you? That would be too simple. It already has issues. Never change. Never change. Alright, what are you? 4. What the fuck is 1? 5. Not around there, okay. You're 3. 6. Reclamation on 4. You gotta be 1, right? No, you Comrade. How is there no on 1? Am I looking in the wrong spot? You're on 2, right? Yeah. That's curious. Well, it's got to be at a pole, right? So you're on 6. You're on 4, sorry. So where's OM 6 then? That's OM 6. I'm assuming that's the pole. So OM 5? Does that make sense? Changing keybinds, man.
Quantum drive activated.
You can't tell if you have your ship ports unlocked. That's great. That's great. Adding more keybinds, man, it just hey, now it appears. Yeah, man, like, jeez.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I lost all my keybinds in 3.19 or 3.19.1 and I had to redo them all because they weren't loading from the save file. It was a disaster. Alright, so we're at OM 1. We want to Oh, okay. That's opare. Do we just go down? Well, we're going to be here for the next 20 minutes. Can't do this in Starfield. It's weird how the clouds in Microtech look better than the clouds on Hurston. You can kind of see the pattern repeating a little bit with these clouds. No, it's not going to go above 954. Okay. Well, I look forward to your stream, Fox. Have you started it up yet? Now having Wi-Fi issues. All right, we're back. This is going to take for fucking ever. And there's no guarantee we'll find the lake. It's got to be a good angle, right? What else are you going to do except take photos, right? Yeah, your stream PC, man. You seem to have a lot of trouble with it. Well, this is very peaceful at least. Probably could have chosen a better ship to do this with, to be honest. It's very stylish. You don't think it's too much? I mean, if I am able to find a lake here, I wanted to have a ship that looked kind of yachtish. You know what I mean? All right, so we're okay. We're still in the right direction. Oh, seen any good movies recently? I mean, as boring and as tedious as this is, it does make you kind of appreciate what they've done, what they've managed to make. Well, I'm assuming when the flames start coming up. Here we go. Am I just going to fly straight into the ground? It's like 88,000 still. Actually, I'm just going to go down to the cabin, the captain's quarters, and lie down on my bed as I fly into the earth. That would look amazing, right? If we do manage to find this lake, it would be a goddamn miracle. What a way to go. $48,000. Now you got me nervous. Right, we're losing speed now. Am I gonna die? Alright, well, I followed the instructions. Kinda. They're pretty bare-bone instructions. Let's try and get underneath these clouds if we can. Let me know if you see anything lakey. Not looking good, is it? It looks less hilly that way, at least. I don't know if that means that that's where the lake is. Definitely not below me, right? Alright. Which way are my... Let's hurl. I don't want any of that shit. What are you? Where's Opera gone? Great. Pinewood. Rufus. Opera, right? Fly this way, maybe? At least if I fly this way, I can fly back the same way, I think, if I just find Opera. Maybe I should be looking in third person. Whoa, that looks cool. It's a nice landscape. I think, you know, the planets look quite nice in Star Citizen, but of course, you want to see animals, you want to see some random events that will mess with your day. You do like a lot of this kind of stuff when you're RSC mining or whatever, flying over terrain like this. Yeah, it doesn't feel alive. I would love to see random events happen. Wildlife. Boids. Like a dust storm coming through. It's a cool little rock formation. No water though. That would be awesome, right? Like just seeing just a herd of animals all just moving down below you, or like birds off in the distance in a flock. It's a very empty solar system. I think a Boyd would help with that, because I know Boyds are for like fish and birds, but I wonder if a Boyd would also be good for like groups of animals, herds of animals. Yeah, that's something you're not see that. You won't see that in Starfield. I love this light though. It should work for that. That's interesting. I don't know if we're going to randomly come across some water though, to be honest. I'm bad at exploring because I have no patience. God, this looks sick though. Right. Any group of animals, that's cool. Okay, where's my Opera? Where's my Opera? I'm doing this all based off of one random Reddit post. That could be completely bogus. That's Hurst, and that's not going to be it, is it? Rufus? Oh, Rufus is there. Is this going to be operate here on the side? It is. I did not expect you to be there. Okay, so that means this direction? I don't know what my reasonings are. Remember when Hurston was just like a cloud JPEG in the sky? You know, they're slowly building it piece by piece, but yeah. Emphasis on the word slow. I don't think we're gonna find this lake, guys. Right. When I started playing around 14.1, and that's when Orison was added and a lot of the clouds for Crusader. So I never knew Crusader before the volumetric clouds. Imagine if I just saw light shining off a body of water. That would be amazing. Apparently there's a bunch of rivers on this planet too. Yeah, I started playing after Microtech. When I first started playing, everyone was banging on about a Microtech, but I didn't know why. Found out later it had just been added, so everyone was like still like blown away by it. This kind of looks like Australia. Just miles and miles of fucking nothing. I wonder if how hard it would be to find a river on Earth. I'm sure finding an ocean would be quite easy. But like, if you just plonked me down over Brazil or something in the 600i, would it take this long to find a river? I'm assuming there's way more rivers on the planet Earth than in Hurston, right? Hurston has an ocean. Surely I should be able to find the ocean, right? That seems a lot easier than trying to find this stupid lake. It does have an ocean, doesn't it? I remember going to one of the reclamation points and I think it was on a coast. This is quite relaxing. Maybe we should try and find the ocean instead. Is that a planet over there? Right. Yeah, I think that Hurston is the best bet, right? It's pretty wild that they have just this much territory in the game. No one comes here. People hardly ever see this. Now, is this where I started from? What is the 600i anyway? Is it like an exploration vehicle, or is it just like some luxury transport? Exploration, right? That's what I thought. But I'm assuming it's deep space exploration, not atmospheric exploration, because it's quite slow through atmosphere. It's like exploring when you got time to kill. Safari for the wealthy. Imagine taking people out on hunting tours. I can't believe I haven't 30k'd yet, to be honest. And I haven't 30k'd and I haven't seen a bit of water. Some bankers have said that. God. I could imagine kidnapping somebody and then hunting them for prey. That might be like a sport for trolls in this game. But no, I think that we should give up. Imagine if that was a lake. That little tiny thing there. That could be a lake. Yeah. They're gonna have restraints and stuff, right? They have that in DayZ too, and people use that pretty creatively. All right. we should try and find the ocean, because this is not working. Some players do it now. Yeah, I know. Because you can incapacitate people with drugs, right? I was doing a Jumptown. I was trying to do Jumptown solo, and I got knocked, but they didn't kill me. They kept raising me and then keeping me incapacitated, which I thought was an interesting strategy. They didn't do anything with me, but I know that, you know, people like Greasy Khaleesi plays like Squid Games with people. All right, let's try and get out of atmosphere. Let's see if we can. Oh, I'm gonna die of thirst. That's right, I forgot. I'm gonna die of thirst looking for water. Do you watch a lot of sci-fi, Fox? My buddy's been telling me that I should be watching Foundation on Apple TV, but I don't have Apple TV. Makes sense. It makes sense, I suppose. A lot of Star Citizen fans like sci-fi, so shouldn't be too surprising, I suppose. Right.
Quantum drive activated.
Okay.
Quantum drive.
Oceans. Oceans, oceans, oceans. Let's just warp around the planet until we see something shiny. I guess it needs to be in the sun, though. That's the problem. Doesn't help that these reclamation places have the same shape of marker. And of course there's OM4 right above it. Invasion, is that? right, Apple TV. Not Secret Invasion. I saw an episode of Secret Invasion.
Quantum drive deactivated.
But I guess Invasion is something different. Well, there could be an ocean here. Does any of that look oceany to you? I guess that kind of dark patch does a bit. I'm fairly sure it was one of the reclamation centers that had it on the ocean side. So is it going to be? I'm assuming this is the only reclamation point. Let's quickly jump here just to make sure. That's not this guy.
Quantum drive activated.
I think I can get a free trial. Hey, delicious. Delicious? Thanks for following. Yeah, I think I can get a free trial with Apple TV if I sign up.
Deactivated.
I'm doing good, man. How are you? Apparently looking for water here in more ways than one. Let's just fly to this spot. So yeah, I'm figuring if I get the Apple TV free trial and then just binge as much Foundation as I can. So there's a dude over there. Yeah. We'll see if we get pirated. Nothing's looking particularly oceany to me. But that's probably because everything's black. Yeah, that's the other thing I have to cancel. That's what they're banking on, right? This does not look like on the edge of the planet. on the edge of the ocean, does it? Seems like the light on the 600i is too weak. Aha! What is this? What a dirty looking ocean. All right. Can I just... I can't see a goddamn thing. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Landing gear raised.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this park. Maybe if I can get my headlights onto the water, that would be good. Okay, we've got a beachy type thing here. Ooh. Maybe we can bunny hop a bit. All right. How's this? A rough landing. Oh, do I not have my... Do I not have my gear down? Come on, man.
Engines active.
Okay, here we go.
Landing complete.
I don't know what's going to happen now. We're going to try and get into the water. I'm assuming it's going to be fine. Right? The last time I tried this, I died. But they fixed it, right? Now we can go in the water. Nothing like a bit of night swimming, right? Right, fellas? Oh well, I'll leave it off. Only if I have a helmet. I do have a helmet. Kind of like a fancy helmet. In a way. Look at that park. What have I parked on? Okay. It seems bad, but maybe it's okay. Can I close this? Fine. All right, here we go. We're gonna die. All right. We're in the water. This horrible murky water. The hell? Okay. Is that all there is? Just this little tiny bit? Ahoy! How you doing, mate? Okay. Well, that worked. Now, what happens if I put my ship in the water? Does it blow up? Maybe I still need my light on. Oh, really? You're going to jump on the PTO as well? I think I'm the only guy not playing the PTU. This way. Alright. Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic. Alright, PC's up. And Fox is about to jump into the PTU as well.
Engines active.
Alright. That ship's following me. It's a good angle. Got two shits flying around me. Alright, maybe here. Or is Kevin or Inferior Kevin? Inferior Kevin is playing Starfield, I think. But we're doing all the things that you can't do in Starfield. Like go in water, park your flying atmosphere, park your luxury yacht in the water. So what happens when I go in water? What? No, up. I don't want to touch water, just in case. Will I blow up? No, up. Yeah, you go, boo. Okay. A little bit further down. No. That water is kind of making me feel seasick. That's cool though. Alright. I'm being targeted, at least. The mission is to go have a swim and get back on my ship. That still doesn't look very deep, that water. I was hoping for it to be a bit deeper. Alright, mate. Take care, Fox. I think I'm about to die anyway right now. Exit ship. Let's see what happens. Whoa. That's pretty close, right? Do you think I can get back into my ship? If I jump out now, I might not be able to get it. Probably? The thing is with the 320... Hey! Hello! Can I wave? What is my emotes? Action... Player... Emote... Bow? Can't do this in what about is he just gonna kill me? Actions, player, emote, what do we got? Dance? Hey! Can't do that in Starfield. Alright. Talking about the ooh, it just went up by itself. The quality of life improvements. What is going on? What is going on? In 320, you know, of course you can climb up stuff. So I'd be much more secure about doing that in 320 than in 319. For sure those guys are pirates, I think.
Contact.
Oh yeah, persistent MDFs. That's amazing. What I have no idea why this stuff is so difficult. Like why it takes forever to get this stuff done. I guess if I knew more about programming, I'd realize, oh, this stuff's difficult, man. Persistent MDFs, MFDs. That's how many people? There's like 3 dudes here. For sure they're pirates. Trying to gank people for their drug. And there's one more thing I want to do. And that's drive a vehicle on the surface of the planet.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
And where's Lawville? Taking a lot of screenshots. Eee. Oh, still letting in. It'll get there.
Quantum drive deactivated.
That's a medical rescue. How far away he is. Right?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I don't know if I have any drinks in Louisville. For sure I do in the space station above Everest Harbor. But I could quite easily die of thirst here. I don't really want to go to the hospital here. Whoops.
Landing complete.
Pretty good.
Pleasant stay.
Inactive.
9%. There's no... I'm definitely dead. Like, is there anywhere to eat or drink around here? I don't think so. Exit chip. Exit chip. Is my vision going blurry? It is, isn't it? Uh-oh. All that water and not a drop to drink. %. This is fine. Can I buy a drink at New Deal? Or at the rental place? Oh dear. I just don't think there's any other terminals, right?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, my hearing is going.
Please visit.
You got a drink, buddy? I'm assuming I can't buy drinks at New Deal. Yeah, neither do I. Oh dear. Excuse me. Can I buy drinks? All manufacturers? No, of course not. Imagine if that... I'll ask him. Hey buddy, I'm about to die of thirst. Do you have a drink I could have? I should check my inventory actually. Why don't I check my inventory? No, of course I don't have a drink. Nope, he's not helping me. Right, 6%. A place to drink. A place to drink. A place to drink. Imagine if this had... Oh. Imagine if these things worked, you goddamn motherfucker. Gates. We have to go into the commercial district, right? I don't think I'm gonna live that long. And I'm not 100% sure this way, right? Central Business District. I'm gonna die on the train. Ah! Stop! 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 Oof. Made it. Maybe I should just suicide. Maybe it's just the easiest way. Dying of thirst. 7 minutes. You can't do that in Starfield. Oh, look at that. My heartbeat is making my vision pulse. Still, 6 minutes 40 is a long time. I think we can make it. This is reminding me of something.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Can I buy drinks here? Dear, this looks like a nightmare. 2.5 minutes. If there's no drinks at the gun store, then I'm foobarred. 2 minutes. I'm about to die. I'm dying in 2 minutes. Hey Charlie, how you doing? There's definitely going to be drinks at this showcase. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Left, hang a left. Here we go. Choose category. Vehicle weapons? Come on, you son of a bitch, guns. Where do you get drinks from in Lawville? Now it says 4 minutes. If I stand still, it's longer. But if I move, it's shorter. Where do I spawn? That's a good question, actually. I have a feeling that I'll spawn in Port Tressler, maybe? That's transit. That's where I came in from. That's the TDD. This is nothing. This is like a nightmare. Definitely not here, right? 1 minute, less than 1 minute. Just in case. I don't think I'll lose anything, but... Imagine if this was a drink that I could drink. No. No, 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 no. Give me a drink! Give me a goddamn drink! Don't run or you insta die. Okay. Feels like I should be able to buy something from somewhere. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dead. It's a long, drawn-out death. I don't think I've ever died of thirst before. Can you help me? Bro. Bro, can you help me? Oh, my vision cleared up. I am screwed. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, it looks like I'll revive it. Maria Pure of Heart? It's interesting. Okay. Poor Tressler. Yeah, I thought so. All right. Well, anyway. That is also something you can't do in Starfield, die of thirst. But anyway, it's a school night tonight, so it's a quick stream, so I'm gonna have to jump off. But Charlie, we gotta jump on together at some point. Do some more Ghost Hollow stuff. It's good timing, but I do have to go. I have to put my daughter to bed. But so I'm gonna head off. But thanks for jumping on.
This is a reminder that patients and guests are not allowed in the staff lounge.
I want to give Ghost Hollow, but maybe this weekend I'll be around. I'll be available. But yeah, thanks for jumping on, and thanks for keeping me company. Same to you, much superior Kevin. We did some things successfully, but we also died. So I'm going to put another fail on the board. Pretty even stream. 2 wins, 2 fails. All right, guys. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you next time.